Hey guys, and welcome to Survival Solutions, also known as S2 Survival Gear, from www.s2survivalgear.com. Now, if you'll take a few minutes today, watch this video, we're going to show you a little bit about our everyday carry wearable survival kits and actually what they contain and how that can help you in a survival situation. Now you have to remember, our wearable survival kits are just that. They are a wearable, true survival kit that allows you to be able to survive in an apocalyptic or survival situation by allowing you to build shelter, procure food, and start fire. These are the things you need to be able to survive. Now, as you guys know, here is one of our wonderful everyday carry wearable survival kits. This one is in an OD green, and this is my personal one that I wear daily. If you've seen the other video, you saw where we showed you how to start fire using the ferrocerium flint rod, and so you saw that. Now, there's kind of what it looks like. I'm going to set this off to the side here. We're going to talk about the rest of it. Now, like with this particular one, I have our hidden handcuff key buckle, which is this here. Now you have to see here inside of that is an actual polymer handcuff key. That handcuff key very easily fits into the buckle itself and is well hidden. That way, when you have it, can't tell it's there. In a situation where you may be illegally detained with a pair of handcuffs, you simply pop it open, your key pops right out very easily, and you can use it. Now you can practice with this because it allows you to use it and then simply pop it right back in, which is really easy, and then put it back. So the next is we have our whistle buckle. As you can tell, it has a high decibel whistle. I'll blow that, let you hear it a little bit. Now if your dogs came running, you know it works. But anyway, this shows our whistle buckle, which is available as well, which allows you to signal by using auditory sounds to get people's attention, that sort of thing, if you cannot speak or yell. So that helps you there. From there we have spider wire fishing line. This is a nylon braided fishing line. It's inside of the band itself. We then have, this is Kevlar cable saw. It is a coated Kevlar cord, similar to a cable, which will allow you to cut through PVC, bone, wood, that sort of thing in an emergency situation. From there we have military issue snare wire or trip wire, which will allow you to set snares for catching small game, or trip wire if you would like to set a small, like an alarm area or something, so if someone's entering your proximity you would know, or if you wanted to find out if there are animals in the area as well. But it very easily is used to make small animal snares to procure food. From there, to go with our fishing line, we have fishing hook, 2 fishing weights, which are removable so they can be used multiple times and taken off, and a barrel swivel, which allows you to create trot line and that sort of thing and help you catching fish. And then if you looked at the other video, you'll remember the piece of jute cord here I used. Here's a piece of jute cord which is included for helping to start fire, and we also have the ferrocerium flint rod, which is included in your band as well to help you start fire. Of course, our coated P51 opener. Now these are, come as a standard P51 opener. We then work them, bend, and then we coat them, very similar to coating firearms. It is actually the same coating that's used to coat firearms. So it's very durable, it's hard to scratch, or scratch resistant should I say, and really stands up to extreme conditions, as well as it keeps the glare and all down from if it was just in a stainless steel, its original stainless steel look. From there we also have a compass. The compass is then attached to the band using Ranger bands. Now, you guys who don't know what a Ranger band is, it's basically a small rubber piece similar to a tube, which then can be used for multiple things. It's used to attach things to different things. Like, for example, we're using it to actually hold the compass onto our survival kit. Now, it can be used to hold down items, and other things, such as the great idea for this, and the thing I really like is you can either use it as it is or cut it into strips, and it is a very hot yet slow burning fire starter, so it can assist you in starting your fire. It's really great for that. Burns slowly, burns very hot, and will help keep a fire going or get a good fire started as well. All of this is then enclosed inside of a sealed waterproof tube. This actually has these items in it. It has your fishing line, fishing hook, your fishing weights, your barrel swivel, your jute cord, your military issue snare wire, your Kevlar cable saw. Now all of that is inside of this sealed tube, so it's waterproof. It's not going to get wet. It's not going to mold, rust, do anything else. It's actually contained inside of there, so you can wear your survival kit in all conditions, everywhere from the shower to the ocean. We have guys that dive, on dive teams that dive with us in the ocean, as well as lakes and ponds, guys who wear it everywhere they go, hiking, camping. We've got guys wearing these over in Afghanistan right now and wear them on a daily basis. So they're well worn, they have no issue, they are waterproof and are made for any condition. From there, this is usually what it takes in one standard size bracelet. That is about 18 feet of true mil-spec 550 7-strand paracord. And that's of course made into the bracelet itself. So as you guys can see, our bracelets contain a huge amount of items. They have pretty much everything you need to survive in a survival situation. You can build shelter, you can procure food, you can start fire. Now, any questions on that, please feel free to comment or ask them right down below, and don't forget to subscribe to Survival Solutions. And again guys, thank you for joining us, and be a survivor.